Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to speak to you about a tarot monthly horoscope for animal signs. So it's all about the animal kingdom. And this is for the month of June 2017 and it is for you coming from the dog family. So in the kingdom, animal kingdom, you are a dog, okay? Now I'm going to shuffle my Kabbalistic tarot cards quickly. And the first card that I'm going to pull will be to predict your first 15 days of June for you, the dog. What a good card. The first 15 days, you're going to do very well in the month of June. Let's start with your area of romance. If you're chasing for a romance, you're going to find a very beautiful one in the first 15 days of June. So be out, meet people. And you will see that you will connect very nicely with somebody who will be very helpful to you, very supportive and very loving as well. It's during these good periods that when we make the contact, everything is very positive. Okay? So, if you have already a romance, that romance is going to bloom, is going to move to the next level of long term, is heading towards let's get together, let's invest in a home, let's be married, let's have children. So these first 15 days of June are very lovely for you, the dog. You are very happy in your area of romance. Let's talk of marriage. If you are married, then plenty of good news comes and support comes. There is an air of determination, of positiveness in your marriage area. But there's also a sign here that says don't be over-determined. Try to take the soft approach because you can come out sometimes in a very aggressive manner. So take the soft approach and you will see that your marriage partner who is very happy with you in the first 15 days of June and plenty of support you can expect as well, and you can discuss plans about what you want to do or what your marriage partner wants to do. The family area, the siblings, your brothers and sisters and also your parents are also very supportive of you. So a very nice first 15 days in your marriage area as well. Regarding your situation at your place of work, in your job or in your career, the news is also very good. More money is seen, a better station, meaning more status, more recognition. You seem to be taking the leadership role. You seem to be made very proud and for having done something very good. You are put in a position in your job where you can take the lead and that's what you want. And so you are top dog during the first 15 days in your job area or in your career area. But only one thing again, don't be aggressive, don't be too pushy. Take the soft approach and you will do even better. Now, if you are in business, it says that you can beat the competition. And this first 15 days of June make you very lucky. You somehow are found to be very attractive in what you say and what you do, and your marketing sense and your communication sense seems to be selling you very well. So mix with the business community and project your ideas, project yourself, and you're going to land something very good in the area of business. Go and talk to your business manager. They will be very receptive to your plans as well. So something very good happening for you in the area of business in the first 15 days of June. I'm going to pull the next card, and this next card that I pull is got to do with, for you the dog, it's got to do with your last 15 days. Now for you the dog, your last 15 days, I won't say they are bad, but I see a lot of water in this card and there's electricity, so there's a danger of short circuit of your plans. So tell yourself the first 15 days I'm going to go very smoothly. There may be a bumpy ride in the last 15 days. I've got to get my facts right. Now let's first talk of your romance areas. You'll find that the romance areas can be disagreeable, so don't be too pushy. Don't want to stuff down your ideas down the throat of your romance partner. Listen to what your romance partner wants as well. Be a person very flexible and supporting and loving, and that way you will make your last 15 days even be better in romance areas. But if you try to be too aggressive, there are very aggressive colors in this card. If you try to be too aggressive, it'll catch fire. And when it catches fire, of course, it's destructive. So don't be destructive in speech or action, and last 15 days will be good enough for you. And also try not to dominate or take charge in your area of romance. If you are married, your marriage area is going all right. There may be some changes you need to make. You may not like to make these changes, but it's all right. It's not totally bad. So you need to be adaptable and flexible in your marriage area. There will be some changes or some things some things new which you have to adapt to. So tell yourself, in your marriage area, I'm going to be flexible, and if you value your marriage, you will go along with the ideas of your marriage. This message is for you. So it's all about how you adapt to what I'm saying. And if you are being flexible, being loving, being kind, all these are going to be taken very nicely as plus points, and you will make your marriage situation much better. Otherwise, there can be an oversensitivity, so don't say things which might make your partner not appreciate it. Don't do things that way as well. All right? Now, regarding your job or career, there is a change here which you may not like. So you may be put into different departments which you may not like. There may be a boss that is not very agreeable with you, but it's not on a top scale. These are little niggly things that irritate you. They make you oversensitive, and so they make you edgy, and they make you a person who takes insults too readily and too easily, even when they are not there. So tell yourself to take it easy and not to be slighted too easily, and your job area will do well enough. Okay? But you get ready for this change which you may not like. Now, in business, if you are in business, yes, new contracts can come in, new support on a big scale can come in, but again, you will have to make some changes. Are these changes to do about new partnerships that have to come in because new fundings may be needed? Could be that. So these changes are not very bad for you. It is a question of water entering the horoscope. And when this happens, there's short-circuiting of your plans, which means new people say, no, we're not going to do it that way already, although you already planned it that way. And so these changes can upset you, because you the dogs sometimes can be very stubborn. Okay, so don't allow that to happen, and you'll find that your situation will improve. And in business, you can attract some good business contracts on a big scale. So you will need help, and the changes you make, be positive. When we make changes and we are positive about it, we handle the changes very nicely. If our ego comes into play and we say, oh well, this business belongs to me, now I have to share it and I don't like it, that's no good. That's not the way to do business. So the advanced possibilities are there, but be ready for changes in your area of business. Okay? Now I'm going to use these cards together, and I'm going to choose for you some very lucky dates for you, the dog. Every month will provide some lucky dates for all the different animal signs. For you, your lucky dates are the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, and the 31st. Now on these 4th, 13th, 22nd, and 31st, morning, noon, and night, you will be able to find opportunities. So in the area of romance, you'll find a very good romance possibility. So bookmark these nights and these dates, and communicate and go out with the person that you are really wanting to be with in romance. And your existing romance and marriage, choose these dates of 4, 13, 22nd, and 31st to make you bond and be extremely good and be making your partnerships very happy. And in areas of job and career, these are the dates where you can speak to your superiors, and they will be listening to you and helping you, because on these dates you are meant to succeed. And so even if you want to apply for new jobs, the 4th, 13th, 22nd, and 31st, sit down on those days and nights and write out your application, and try to send the email or just post off the letter on those dates as well. And in business as well, you'll find that the meetings you hold on the 4th, 13th, 22nd, and 31st are going to be very good for you. You become very lucky. You just say and do things which the business community wants to hear. And so you attract contracts, you attract good contacts. The possibility of profits are also there. Okay? Now regarding your colors for you, the dog. The colors which I've chosen for you for this month. Now every month on a general scale, this is a general reading for all those millions who come as dogs in the animal kingdom. So I've chosen for you the color which is light blue. And the color which is light blue for the month of June is very fast. And so it produces very quick results for you that you are waiting for things to happen. So undergarments, top garments, pillowcase, bed sheets, handkerchief which is light blue, try to contact light blue as much as possible in the month of June. And you will see that your element of luck is very strong. Alright? Now, there is a thing called direction energy, and for you the dog, what is direction energy? God has placed the 9 planets who He has chosen to look after Earth. And so the animal kingdom on Earth will be very lucky if you the dog can face northwest. If you face northwest, you're going to attract a lot of good possibilities. And facing northwest, whether for prayer, whether for making wishes and dreams come true, whether when you are talking to your bosses, or whether where you are selling your ideas to business, or whether you're speaking to your romance partner, marriage partner, facing northwest is going to produce plenty of good luck for you. Alright, so try and do that. Now, I'm already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. But this Skype session will depend and be based on your date of birth and time of birth, and looking at your palms, and at the same time I will be looking at your face while we Skype. Face is a map of its own. There's a thing called face reading where you can make predictions from looking at the face. And go to Skype and leave me a message, and we can formulate a date and time to Skype. Or go to Facebook and follow me and send me a message, ask me questions, and let's Skype so that I can be very helpful for you for your next 5 or 6 years. In all areas of your life, I will be very accurate in my predictions. Until then, thank you and good luck.